What's up, y'all? It's your girl Naya, N to the Y to the I to the double A, and we are biggity back. What's up? So today, y'all, as y'all can see by the title, I'm just doing what made me go to college, and specifically this college. So let's get into the video, y'all. I never had something control me. I feel something bad. Okay, so I believe it was my junior year and my senior year when, like colleges and people start reaching out to you and, it's either you going to apply or not. So, I don't know about y'all, but when you were in high school and the colleges start talking to you, it was kind of like, do I really want to go? So, I never really decided when I really wanted to go until like the middle of my senior year. So what even made me think about going to college? Okay, yeah. So at first, like the real reason I had wanted to go to college is because all I kept hearing was about the college parties. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna be in college and go to a college party, right? Okay, that's not all that comes into play with that though. So I ended up doing some research. I ended up doing research on Benedict, Allen, Claflin, and I got into all of them. I just didn't go. So I think the real thing is when you go to college and if you are a party person, if you gonna go to a HBCU, baby, you gonna have to limit yourself to going out. Because HBCUs, baby, they be outside consistently. So I knew if I was gonna go to HBCU, my focus was not gonna be on no school. Okay, so that really limited like the type of colleges and stuff that I wanted to go to. Like I just wanted to make sure, they do have parties and stuff, but not too much to where I can't even limit myself and I just party every weekend. Okay. So, another reason why I had wanted to go to college is to get away from home. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I have two siblings. I have an older sister and I have a younger brother. Okay. So, I'm in the middle. So, for all my middle siblings, my middle folks out there, I feel your pain. But yes, y'all, so I do have two other siblings. And growing up in the house, it was only my siblings and my mama. So my mom, she was one of the strict parents, but she was cool, like, if that makes sense. She was like a strict parent, but she was cool to a certain extent. Meaning, like, if you want to go out or something, just don't think you could go out because you're not grown. Baby, you better ask me where you going, who you going with, who taking you, who bringing you back. All of that did not play, gets down. Y'all, and I'm very grateful for that because my mama being strict on me, it really just helped me to see, like, she really just wanted me to make something out of myself. Okay, so I'll say all that to say I wanted to get away from home because I was like, I ain't gonna say trapped, but that's what it felt like mentally, if that makes sense. It felt like I was trapped mentally to the point where I'm in the same house every day. I don't really go out. And then when I do go out, I'm literally going to work or I'm associated with people that I'm just associated with. They're not really my friends. They're not really people that I talk to on a day-to-day basis. They're not none of that. They're just people in the moment, if that makes sense. So I definitely just wanted to get away from home. But at the same time, I was definitely scared because college, all I heard about college was the parties, and that college was definitely different from high school, and that college was not meant for everybody. Okay. So with me wanting to leave, it's like, okay, if I leave, like, everything is going to be on me at this point. So it's like, okay, so let me get my life together. Like, let me figure out what I really want to do. Do I really want to go to college? What would I major in? Like, what's what's the goal here? So when I first started, well, like I told y'all, I got into Benedict Allen Club and all of that. So, when I first got accepted to this college, Columbia College, it was bittersweet because I was happy that I got into it, but at the same time, it was like, what's the real reason? Like, what's the real reason that I really want to leave? Or that I really want to go to college? So, I say people tell you college is not meant for everybody. And that is very true. School is not meant for everybody. College is not meant for everybody. But I would say I don't want nobody consistently telling me, if I'm even thinking about going to college, don't keep telling me, college ain't for everybody, baby. It's okay. You ain't got to go. Like, I don't want to hear none of that. I don't. I need some, well, if you want to go to college, then you go. Get some motivation. Surround yourself with people that going to tell you the truth. People that going to motivate you. People that is not going to prey on your downfall. That's the type of people you need to surround yourself with, especially going to college. So, because people was consistently in my ear saying college wasn't meant for everybody, it made me double think. It made me reconsider. It made me overthink. So now I was at the point where, okay, I got accepted into a college. I know my major is psychology. But people over here saying, oh, well, college is for everybody. And then you got little Susan over here. Oh, well, look how she did in high school. Y'all, when I tell you, when you go to college, it's so many people that's going to doubt you. It's so many people that's going to prey on your downfall. It's so many people that's going to be like, like, it's going to be that at the end of the day. But if you walk that stage in high school, this is like another reason. Like, okay, I walked one stage in high school, but let me give y'all something else to talk about. Let me walk this stage. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, y'all. Definitely surround yourself around the right people. Definitely surround yourself around people that really have like a good spirit with you, and pray. Y'all, let me tell you something. If you don't take nothing else away from this video about going to school, pray. I was the type, I'm just wanting to, y'all heard me. I just wanted to get out. I just wanted to go to parties. I wanted to get away from home. I didn't necessarily find a real reason that I wanted to go to college until I got in college. So, I'm not saying, oh, if you don't know if you want to go to college, then just go to college and see if it's for you. No, because that's a waste of money. But what I am saying is do your research. Figure out what school you may want to go to. Figure out what you like about school. Figure out, okay, do you want your school to be live, like parties, different events on campus? Or do you want you a low down, keep it cool, classy type of college? Whatever fits your boat, for one. Definitely take the time out to pray. Definitely take the time out. I don't know what your religion is, but if you do, I believe in Jesus Christ. So take the time out to pray. Take the time out to reach out to somebody that went to college or that talk to anybody that you feel comfortable with about college. I think another thing that is really hyped up about college is, you get freedom. That's very true. You do get your freedom when you go to school, but it's how you move with your freedom that will tell the entire rest of your story. Meaning, I got freedom. Like, if I want to go out right now, I can go out right now. Like, ain't nobody holding you on a leash. Ain't nobody going to wake you up. Ain't nobody going to tell you, hey, you got class. Ain't nobody doing none of that. So, college is really on your own time. And you make your own schedule at that. So, it's like, if you know you're not a morning person, don't do morning classes. Do afternoon. If you know you're not an afternoon person and you be up at 4 o'clock in the morning, do a morning class. It's whatever fits your boat. Seriously, it's whatever fits your boat. Yeah. But what you do with your freedom is on you. Like, if you go out every weekend, every night, every day, and you know you got school, you know you got homework due at 10 o'clock, 11:59, baby, what you doing? You see what I'm saying? You got to limit yourself to that kind of stuff. Another thing that helped me go to college is the tours. The tours. If you seriously don't know if you really want to go to college for real, I say just go on a little tour. Because you can feel, when you go on a tour, y'all, you're going to be able to feel everything. You're going to be able to see, okay, I think I like this environment. Okay, I don't like this environment. Okay, this is way too big for me. Or this is way too small for me. Or it's perfect. You know, college is all about you. All about you. So when you got little Nancy and little Susan over here and little John over here, you need to take them away. Tell them bye-bye. Because this is about you. For real. Okay, boom, y'all done did your tour. Okay, what you want to major in? What interests you? Like, find something that you know for a fact that you don't mind, like, learning about. Like, if you know that you like art, but for some reason your major is psychology, like, that's two totally different things. So don't go based off of somebody else's major and somebody else's life decision. What? Anywho, but yeah, so you can always have, like I said, it's two completely different things. But here at my college, you can have two majors, and then you can also have a minor. So it's like, you really want to do this right here. Like, this is your major. This is what you really want to do. But you also really like this, but you're not sure. Put that under there. Make that your minor. Stuff like that. So you really just got to take the time out and really sit down and think. Go on tours. Consider what you want to major in. Consider what type of environment you want to be in. Consider the type of atmosphere that you want. If you're a spiritual person, make sure that if you're a spiritual person, make sure your school or whatever you choose, make sure they have church events. Make sure they have Bible study. Make sure, go out, find a church home in that whatever city you're in or wherever area you're in. Like, do what you need to do for you. Period. And I think the last reason, y'all, I would say once I got in school, I really realized, like, okay, I really didn't want to go to the school. I mean, I said that I wanted to go to the school for the parties and the getaway, but the real under the surface reason, y'all, I really feel like college brings a more mature side. It helps you grow. It definitely helps you grow. So now that I'm in school, it's like all of the reasons that I had before definitely changed. Like, my reasoning right now is, like, I love my major. My major is psychology. I love my major. I take an ASL class, and I love it. I love ASL. So it's like, I'm finding out new things that I like about myself, for one. Another reason why I like going to this college, is because y'all get to choose your roommate. And I was not finna have, everything happens for a reason, y'all. So my roommate, say hey, Diamond. So my roommate, y'all, we met during orientation. Ever since orientation. It's just, period. So it's like, if you go during orientation and you can find that one person you click with, make that your roommate. Make it your roommate. Why not? But But yeah, y'all. So that's another reason. My own area, it definitely helps me figure out, okay, like, when you have your bad days, when you at home, if you got siblings, you know your siblings gonna check up on you. You know your people gonna check up on you. And then if you don't have nobody to check up on you, it's just like another day, you know? But here at school, it's like, you got, once you make friends, it's like your friends gonna make sure you straight, because they're like your actual, everybody say your real friends is who you find in college, and I'm starting to really see that for myself. I'm really starting to learn that for myself. So it's like everything that you hear about college, some things are true, some things are not true, but at the end of the day, just do what works for you. And yeah, I hope this video definitely helped y'all, and I will see y'all in the next video. 'Cause I don't want the simple life.